Hello everybody and welcome to our first Let's Play of Game Dev Tycoon, a game that's been out for a while, but it should be a little bit of fun to play through. Let's give our company here a name. We're going to name our company the Nerdery. We're a boy. We have red hair. I'm wearing a light blue shirt. Sure. Unlock hints? No, let's not. Let's not unlock hints. Pretend this is our first time ever playing this game. We've played it a little bit before. First thing we want to do is develop us a game. We're going to start working on our first game. Let's look at what topics we have unlocked. Aliens, horror, history, and rhythm. We're going to make a horror game. We're going to make a horror... adventure game. Let's make a horror adventure game. We're going to call it, Killer Zombie Mobs. And we're gonna make it on the PC probably. Yeah, we're gonna make it on the PC. So that we can get us some 2D graphics. Okay. For a horror adventure game, what's gonna be important? It's an adventure game. Let's focus on... Let's try focusing on gameplay and see how that goes. Getting some points. So stage 2 we've got dialogue, level design, and AI. I think we want level design to be the focus. We want some well thought out room designs. And I think we want some really just like out there like zombie modes for our horror game. I feel like that's important. Not as important as it would be for like a rhythm game or something, but still important. Wait for the bugs to finish editing out and click the finish button. New topic, new combo. Alright, release our game, Killer Zombie Mobs. Oh yeah, uninspiring. This is our first game ever. We're not expecting great reviews. The fact that it's getting reviewed by Informed Gamer at all. Great topic and combination. That's good. The Nerdery, a new company just released their first game, Killer Zombie Mobs. Moderate response from viewers. We are curious what the Nerdery will do in the future. I feel like that's alright. Let's get another game in the works. You know, we've got like a adventure game theme beginning to happen here. So we're just gonna make a second adventure game. And this one's gonna be Counterace from Space. No. It's gonna be Aliens from Texas. No. Well, political. It's not political. Texans are cool. We like Texans. this is actually a game about Texans invading Mars. Let's importantize the story here. I feel like we need to know about the backstory of our space Texans going and invading the Great Martian landscape. Dialogues are going to be a focus in this one. Maybe this is almost more of a role-playing game, but I feel like it still fits in. It's like, man, what was that game with the guy on the motorcycle back from the 90s? It was like a PC game. Focus on world design. World design is very important here. I mean, these are probably all like the wrong choices and stuff, but you know, we're gonna make it happen, okay? This game's looking pretty awful. No new high scores, that's fine though. The key here is that we're learning. Relearning. When these come in, it's gonna get a bunch of like 3s. It's gonna be like, that's awful. 4, 7. Game Hero giving me the bigger views. Alright, so let's look at our game reports. Generate some reports for our last couple games. Killers on mobs. This will tell us like what we did right and what we did wrong. Oh, nice. We have fans now. Tour adventure, great combo. Dialogue seems to be very important. Cool. Okay, combination. World design, very important. Platform genre matchup. PC adventure games, great. Cool. So now let's look at what research we can potentially do. Get some new topics. Let's do hospital, I guess. Like, we've got some kind of mediocre seeming topics here, but we'll make it happen. So they're telling us that one's doing better right now. Might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Oh man. Well, maybe we'll make something for the Gardevoir 64 done, if it's doing so well. Let's develop a new game for the G64. We're gonna make a hospital simulation game called Earth 64. You're gonna go around popping pills and killing patients. Seems like a potentially interesting game combination, and it's gonna be very gameplay focused. No, yeah, it's gonna be fairly focused on the gameplay. The story and quests aren't very important in this one. The engine's needed to run, but there's not a whole lot of story or anything going on here. It's mostly you're just running around killing dudes. It's got a couple of bugs already, but that's okay. Not a lot of dialogue. The AI's there. Level design is very important. We gotta make sure our level design is set up properly in our hospital simulation game. And world design, maybe less important. Let's focus on having a nice graphic. Oh, is the G64 not an Inventos? Whose design is the G64? Nice. New high for technology. We hit 12. No, both those are. I guess we only hit 10 on the first one. Nice. Level up on gameplay. Level up on level design. Release the game. Release the game! Let's see how we get. How do we do? Oh, we getting good scores already. We're level 9 at Nurse 64, man. Great game. It's green tea, by the way. Very good. It's raspberry green tea. Made out of little powder packets. Good stuff. Alright. So that got very good stuff. I'm in the contracting business, so we could use your skills. If you're ever short on cash, let us know. Oh, cool. Somebody wants to contract me for some cash. Let's generate a games report first. Hey, milestone for units sold. Great combination. Dialogue seems to be not important. Nice. Platform genre match. Good. That's surprising. Oh yeah. We developed for the TES? Not yet. Let's see if we can pick up some contract work while we're waiting for the TES to come out, maybe? Let's just take this cheap logo animation job. Oh no, are we not gonna make it? Holy shit, dude. Why are you just like AFK? Okay, maybe that's a bad idea to do so far, like right off the bat. That's fine, we've got plenty of money. Us losing 5,000 isn't a big deal. Actually, let's go do some research. That's another thing that we could be doing right now. I don't think we want to do the custom game engine yet, but that is going to be important. Let's research aliens, so that we can make a follow-up, not a direct sequel. Sorry about that. Make like a semi-sequel to our previous games, because we've got aliens from Texas, so we can make a follow-up to that. Also on the PC, let's make a strategy game with aliens and call it Texans versus Martians. And as a strategy game, the engine's going to be very important. Story and quest, maybe less important. This is like early development stuff. The gameplay, I think, is going to be mildly important, but maybe not as important as the engine. Level design and AI probably both need to just be maxed out here. Look at that, man. Our tech's gonna get up there. And here I think we focus almost entirely on level design. Let's do like that. So there's some of the other stuff. Yeah. Okay, so sound looked like it was doing a lot there. I don't know if that's like sound and strategy game being a good combo, or sound and aliens being a good combo. We've got a bunch of stuff maxed out there. Nice. Getting level 2 on most of our stuff. This game probably not as good of reviews as some of our other stuff, but who knows? Maybe we're okay. Played it for days. Better games work well on PC. I can agree with that. Quirkily good. Could have been better. That's fine. We weren't trying to make StarCraft here, so. We actually weren't at all, even though that's kind of like sort of close to what we did, I guess. It was not what we were thinking of. We were thinking more XCOM. What else do we have going on here? I like that our ratings seem to be going up fairly consistently. We're sort of figuring out our thing. I think it's okay for us to go ahead and research custom game engines now. Maybe we can have it done by the time we start developing for the NES or the N64, or if we just decide to stay PC developers the whole time. Maybe eventually we'll make our own console. I'm not 100% sure. We're still in the garage right now. We're at home by ourselves. New research is available. Can we research any of those yet? We can research mono sounds and game tutorials already. It costs us a little bit of money, but it's worth doing, I think. Let's go ahead and get those tutorials underway. Start focusing a little bit on some gameplay possibilities. Successfully researched game tutorials. Alright. Let's just make a rhythm sim game, or rhythm action game. Rhythm sim. Let's go rhythm sim. For the TDS. Do we want to pay for a license? Yeah, we'll pay for a Nintendo license. And this is gonna be it's a good name for a rhythm game. Call this one Ultimate Song Guy. Yeah. Seems good. Ultimate Song Guy. Give them like some original Mega Man theme music to just like jam out to. It's gonna be very gameplay focused. I think gameplay is probably super important to a rhythm simulation game. Could be wrong though. Give him the old middle finger, everything down one category up the middle. Except for here. Give him the pinky. see how Ultimate Song Guy does. Dialogue up to 2, cool. We're all up to 2 now. Everybody got to level 2. He's coming in. Has its moments. Fuck you, guy. Not that not good. Fuck you too, guy. Uninspiring? Yo. Y'all just straight ripping on my game, bruh. Are you gonna tell me that I shouldn't have focused on sound or something? Proving a massive success? Well, at least we put our game out on the right console. There's always that. He probably like made up for itself. Rhythm sim is a great combination. Dialogue seems to be not important. Well, both of those things are right at least. You know what? We're not done here. We're gonna do this again. We're making us a direct sequel immediately after our failed game. And they're gonna say, oh, look, you just made one of those, but you know what? We don't give a crap about you. This is about us. And we're gonna figure this shit out right now. We're gonna make the best game ever. Yeah, dialogue's not important. Maybe the AI is important. Maybe that's something that we just screwed up on. Yeah, we're getting too technology out of some of the AI ones. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we need to focus a little bit more on the graphics here too. New record, better tech, maybe slightly worse design. Looks like it did pretty awful. I mean, at least this way, if we go to make another DDR game in the future. That's expected, that's okay. Let's see. The increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to a more mature age group. New research available. Target audience. Cool. Yep, we'll do that. But first, before we even do that, we wanna get another potential game type. Let's research prison games. Maybe we can find a way to ship somebody. Do something. My hair is a bit wackety right now. We're going to be going and getting a haircut soon, so the next time that y'all see me, I might have a little bit less of this going on. let's see. So let's look at the custom engine stuff. Let's see how expensive this is. We don't have a lot of cash right now. We can't do that yet. We need to make a good game. So we're gonna make a prison game. Prison adventure game. Called Exodus of the Inmates. It's going to be somewhat story-driven, I think. I think this is going to be a story-driven game. Oh, is that the Sega Master B? Or is that some other Phil's console? Alright, so we got... I think dialogue's important? Yeah, this is a story-driven game. We want dialogue up there. Level design and the AI matter some. The dialogue's very important. We want to be able to talk to the other inmates and gather information. Talk to the guards some. Yeah, overall, I think the world design is good here. Graphics and sounds maybe don't matter as much in our adventure game that we're making right now. Exodus of the Inmates. I know that we spelled inmate slightly wrong, but that's okay. We need to release this one pretty soon. Before we go bankrupt. And we can do some playtesting for sure and get a little bit of extra money while this is going on. And this is getting good reviews by the look of it. We're getting an 8. It's like a 6 or 7. I think that's our first 7 out of 10 review. Stop scratching your head, dude. You're halfway there. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Let's go ahead and generate the game's report. Doing that's important because it gives you extra research points and also gives you hints in the future when you're going to do stuff like, hey, this worked out last time, do it again. We're going to try to create our custom engine right now. And this is going to be the Nerdist. Who's the slide? Distributed by Game Dev Tycoon market worldwide. Not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. So we've got us a little nest egg of 60,000, which will hopefully give us enough to develop our next game. We might be releasing it on the PC. Alright. Develop a new game for the PC. Using the Nerd First engine. It's going to be a strategy game. Let's make a make a follow-up to Martians versus Texans. Let's go let's send the Russians out to Florida with this one. Spend a little bit of money on it. Get some, impress them with our new updated graphics. And once again, strategy game. Relatively engine driven. Give them save game. Let's not worry about tutorials yet. We'll hold off on that. Dialogue less important. Level design and AI are very important. Especially AI. Strategy games, man. You gotta have the good AI. So, it looks to be relatively important, I guess. World design somewhat, graphics somewhat. So let's just go even on that. Let's give everybody an equal chance here to pull their weight. Research available casual games. I don't want to make a casual game. Yep. Sounds right. The old Condor not keeping up. The long-awaited sequel with newly updated graphics and a save system. Enjoyable. Very good. And huh? 9. We got a 9, boys. Let's go ahead and generate our games report. Russians versus Florida while we drag in begin to reap the benefits of the initial sales of the game. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. We're already over 100k. We're back in the green. Yeah, I can believe that. I think we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it. At the end of the first episode after we finish one more. So let's keep developing for the TES. We're gonna did it say adventure's bad, simulation's good? Let's make a role-playing game. We haven't made any RPGs yet. We need to bring about the JRPGs. What would make a good JRPG game? Maybe yeah, we're gonna make a rhythm RPG game. It's gonna be called Beat Beater. You're gonna beat the beats, and then some anime characters are gonna tell you what to do. Seems good, right? Surprise hit with players. How cool they're making the game link soon. This is probably a bad combination. Whatever. Somewhat gameplay focused for a role-playing game, I guess. You know, it's still a rhythm game. Engine, meh, what engine? It just runs on DOS, man. Dialogue, important. Yeah, somewhat important. Level design, whatever. We don't need levels. I like how this game is like just zero tech. Looking entirely experimental. Sound's gonna be important. Yeah. Fuck it, call that it. So that's good. Oh, this would be the lowest tech game that we've ever made. New console release is going to directly affect our sales numbers. Even if this is somehow the best game ever made, it's probably not the best game ever made, but it's fun, and that's what we care about. Alright. Better user experience and level editor are available, so we're going to go ahead and hit a better user experience. That sounds like a good. Fun at stages. Okay, I'll take it. As these moments, we'll take it. Focus on dialogue serving in very well. That's nice. Falls a bit short. It's fine. That's fine. That's kind of about what we were expecting out of these here. Research better user experience, generator games report, and we'll finish out our research here. We'll do another couple of researches while we've got money still coming in from beat beaters. We've got almost 200,000 in the bank. We can afford to do a little bit of research. Target audience, I think, is important. We can include a level editor for our next strategy game that we release. That's always good. Having a strategy game, having a level editor on strategy games, really good. Marketing, also available, also important. I think marketing is one of the major upgrades as far as being able to increase the popularity of your games. It's also a little bit expensive. But we've got it. We've got out for it. We're good. Okay. Pretty small code. Alright, I think we were going to call that the end of our first episode for now. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, like our videos, hit the subscribe button down below, all that good stuff. Give me some love, and we're out for now. See you next time.